What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my two trades on the NASDAQ 100 today. I actually went to the downside, but then today was a bad time to get into the downside because it was like it's either a little break in the market where it kind of slows down before we continue the uptrend, or we're actually about to hit a reversal from this short uptrend, right? And you'll actually see it in the charts today. And then why I went to the downside, you can actually see it on this candle. So this previous daily candle was like more indecision than it was like strong buy side like this. So I'm just trying to read the candles and trying to pick out like what is this candle telling me about like the strength of the buyers or the sellers. So I don't have this fully down yet, but I'm just trying to practice and kind of get it, like get a complete visual of it. So that's why I'm documenting my trades every day. So yesterday I had a profitable day. Today I had a losing day. It was a lose of around total $50. But then after that I just didn't trade anymore for the day because early on I kind of figured out, all right, today might not be the best day for me to enter the market. And as you could see, it was like still indecision even though you had a red candle. So you saw basically the same candle, but the only difference was that this one closed lower than it opened, right? And this one closed higher than it opened, but it still wasn't very bullish. It still closed higher than the previous daily. That's what this one did, but it doesn't look bullish, you know? And then this one, it actually didn't, it closed within the range. So if we were to use my strategy, and you can type in wick and midpoint marker to find my indicator, and then this basically tells you the high, the low, and the midpoint of the previous candle. And you can see that this candle was almost perfect, right? So I'll just show you where I entered and got stopped out on this candle today. And it's only two trades, so it's not a lot to document. So it's a quick run through, just stick with me, right? So the first trade I entered at, I'm just going to show you the prices I entered because the times, it varies. Why does the time vary? The time is like the price can hit that price multiple times during the day. And if you get that price, it doesn't matter what time during the day, you might have a good trade. That's what I'm realizing. That's why I'm kind of taking this strategy. So if you were to hit this trade any point in the day right here, you'd have probably had a good day once you didn't get hit out at your stop loss. And then you would have closed at a higher point. So that's why I'm trying to aim to kind of get this daily strategy down, because it seems like it can provide much more efficiency or predictability when it comes to making my trade. So I made this first trade at 15,504 4.88, and this was to the sell side. So you can see I entered two sell side trades today based off what I saw here. It didn't look very bullish, so I'm like, all right, let's take it to the sell side. But when the market is transitioning to the sell side, unless you have a huge reversal, it might just kind of play around a bit, right? So I entered here 15,504.88, and then I got stopped out. As you know, it's the same candle I got stopped out on, and that was at 1.5 going on here. That's at 1.5535 35.29 for a loss of 30.41. So right here, so I didn't want to have my stop loss all the way up here, because you can see I would have gotten torn up. The price would have moved up so much, and I would have taken so much losses. And I don't know if the market is going to come back, because it could have pushed up above this. During the day, you were high, you were up here, but then you still ended up closing down here. So that would have definitely threw you for a whipsaw if you held this trade right until close, right? So I'll probably need to work on a strategy that actually factors in that, and I just get like a nice daily move and exit per day. That's what I might aim for. So this was the first trade for a loss of 30.41. And if you look at my previous video, you can see I was kind of aiming for sells. Today was a sell day, but you still wouldn't have gotten that sell move that had you close in profits, right? So this one, final trade I entered at 15,527, and I'm not sure if I can move this somewhere, but we'll just work with it. 15,527.09. Right, I entered to the sell side here, closer to where I got stopped out. And then I had my stop loss a little bit higher because I'm thinking, okay, you knocked me out earlier. Maybe I'm able to ride this trade a bit more to the downside, but still managing my risk. So I had a hard stop loss at 1550.98. Or was it? I think it was at 15. Yeah, 50. I just happened to get stopped out like almost a pip higher. Right. So that was a trade. I lost 23.89 on that. And that's basically it for today. With the strategy, I'm actually feeling like I can see the charts a bit more clear, and hopefully like I can just master this and kind of share this on my channel as I start to grow. But you can see the MACD is still very bullish, so this was even a bullish candle according to the MACD, but looking at it, it's obviously bearish. I guess we would have to look for something like this. Can throw us for a whipsaw looking at this MACD. For maybe I want to take this out of it and just focus on the raw charts. Like, what am I seeing? And then let's see. My prediction is that Sunday we might close a little lower. We're gonna have a holiday on Monday, and then Tuesday, if we don't see a continuation up here, I'm probably aiming to go lower from here. So I can actually draw it out, and let's just make sure I have some proof that that's where my bias is, at least for the time being. So I'm looking for this to go to the downside from here. You see it made like you reject here, you reject here, and now we might reject a little lower, right? So let's see how this plays out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you watch this through, and let's just get it, man. Just don't stop the consistency, because I can see that the more you consistently do something, the more you get better. And then things that you ask for, you're going to get them, but you just have to be a little patient. And when they come to you, you better be ready, right? Happy Friday, guys. I love you. I love everyone, man. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.